Yo, what is up, everybody? Bradley Walker here.
And Jared, aka 7.
In today's video, we are going to be doing a trade recap and kind of like forecast video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about the Great Britain pound versus the Swiss franc. And I know, 7, you said you wanted to do a recap as well.
Yep, on Swiss franc JPY.
So kind of two conflicting currency pairs there. Swiss franc versus JPY would essentially rise based on the CHF, the Swiss franc, gaining strength, and then the Great Britain pound, CHF or Swiss franc, would be going down if the franc was gaining currency strength. So that's kind of what we're seeing here. So yeah, we're going to kind of show you these two different recaps, little forecasts. The one trade that I had called out to the team, the GBP CHF, did hit 5% reward target, so we caught 50 pips thus far on that trade, but still have a solid projection and confirmation to get us to that 10% 100 pip reward target. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our videos. We're dropping content every single day for you guys, giving you guys so much value and content for free. And on top of that, be sure to check out the links in the description of this video. We're giving you 7-day free access for a limited time to join our Discord community. You can copy our exact trades and get access to our community and trade with us on a daily basis. On top of that, we're giving you free access to our beginner's guide to getting started in the foreign exchange market, free course. Definitely want to check that out. Hope you get started setting up a brokerage account and understanding the basics of Forex. But we're going to hop over here and switch over to our MetaTrader 4 platform, show you guys some of the Discord where we called out these trades to our team and give you guys a little recap / forecast.
Yep.
Just help me to understand why I would put such faith in a wretch like you. Ah! I'm waiting.
All right, guys, so hopping into the Discord, as you can see right here, we're in our signals category right here. On the 27th of last month, I actually called out this sell on the Great Britain pound versus Swiss franc at 1.2640. Now, as always, we call out a 2%, 5%, and 10% reward targets on my trades, as well as a 1%, 2%, and 3% risk target. Thus far, we have hit this 5% reward target, so we've caught about 50 pips on this trade thus far. Definitely anticipating it is going to go down and hit the 10% target. We're going to switch over here and you're going to show you the trade that 7 called out as well. Then we'll switch over to the charts to give you guys a little forecast and recap on those trades.
All right, guys. Brad's trade was the Great Britain pound Swiss franc. This is Swiss franc JPY. So you see Swiss franc comes first in this currency pair. So like Brad was saying, it's kind of like not opposing trades, but they're correlating as he was doing his sell and the Swiss franc was bringing the currency pair down. This at the same time hit TP like a day before. I'm pretty sure it was the same day. It was like on the 29th or 30th. And the fundamentals, the news, just overall analysis ended up going right for both of us. And mine hit TP2. This may have possibly, I think maybe today just hit TP3. Possibly, but I think, or it's close to it, but already hit TP2 about 3-4 days ago. It's the 2nd of August right now, but we hit TP on the 30th. So yeah, we can go to the charts and kind of show how these correlated and the reasons why Brad got into his trade, and it's kind of similar reasons that I got into this trade as well.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, shit, fuck me, shit, what the fuck? I don't fucking fuck.
All right, guys, so we're going to dive right into the charts. As you can see down here, we are on the Great Britain pound versus Swiss franc. This is the trade that we're going to be breaking down and doing this recap / forecast for you guys. You can see right here, I always like to come up with reasons why I'm taking a trade, multiple confirmation points. It builds confidence and just overall makes you more confirmed in your trade. The more reasons you come up with, the better the trade is going to be. This is what I would call a 5-tier trade. So I have 1 tier, which I never take 1-tier trades, but 2-tier, 3-tier, and so on. So let's just say it's a 3-tier trade. You're going to be looking at 3 reasons as to why you're taking that trade. The more reasons, the higher the confirmation, the higher the confidence. So this would be a 5-point trade. So it's 5 reasons why I'm taking the trade based on 2 or 3. So I'm looking for these high probability setups that I'm calling out to the team on a daily basis and providing the most content and value that I can. All right. So as you guys can see, I came up with 5 reasons why I took this trade. So right here, it failed to break above the PDR, which is the previous daily range / PDH, which is previous daily high. So right here, we had the previous daily high being formed. Obviously, we were in the 2nd of August and we had the little weekend gap. So this this is going to be the range overall right here. And we formed this little high right here, and we were consolidating overall within this area. So number one, it failed to break above the PDR and PDH. Formed this level right here, was consolidating for a while and failed to break up higher. So we're pretty confident that this thing was not going up any further. You can see we had this peak here, came down from actually over here, came down, retested here, and then came up even lower, and then did the same thing right here. We came up even lower previous daily high and failed to break up even beyond that point. Number two, the EMA stack and cross over to the downside. So as you can see right here, we had the 5 EMA, the lowest time frame EMA, crossing over the 20 EMA, which is the mid-level EMA that I'm using, and then the 50 EMA as well was crossed over by the 5 and the 20, which is the highest volume EMA that I am using. So anytime you see the 5 on top of the 20 on top of the 50, that's going to give you strong confirmation to the upside. We broke this down in a previous video for you guys on this simple strategy that we use and implement with other things as well. But on the downside, if the 5 is below the 20 and the 20 is in between that with the 50 on top, that is called an EMA stack or crossover. It is when the low time frame and mid time frame gets crossed over by the high time frame. So you're looking for the 5 and the 20 to break below or above that 50 to get confirmation in a trend reversal. On top of that, number 3, the EMAs held and respected to the downside. We had this overall consolidation zone. You can see right here, we had this respect of the 20 EMA pushing us down even further. Then we have this range and zone broken to the downside, number 4. And you can see right here, we have this very big, very nice bearish candle to the downside, breaking us out of this overall consolidation zone, forming this daily high, resisting that and pushing down even further and breaking that overall zone to the downside. And then number 5, CHF is gaining strength. So if we switch over here, so based on some fundamentals and news, the CHF, the Swiss franc, has definitely been gaining strength, which is why the GBP versus CHF has definitely gained some strength towards the downside. And then the CHF JPY that Seven is going to talk about a little bit in this video for you guys has had some upsides. So you can see right here, we've had a very nice bullish pump on the CHF. This was a tier 5 setup, had 5 reasons why we called this trade out and a few additional reasons. But in order to get access to that, you want to get access to our Discord community. But going to pass it over to Seven. He's going to break down his trade for you guys in this video.
Hoping you take that jump, don't feel the fall.
All right, guys, I am on the Swiss franc JPY right here. I've been doing some buys on it the last month or so, a little bit before July here, had some buys, all profitable, of course. One that was actually within the one that I did was within. You can do this sometimes, was within while I was holding this trade. This was the one on the 2nd that we showed earlier in the Discord. Got in here. It did not go my way at all. I basically was a terrible entry. Went up a little bit here, then kind of went to hell. Got into an entry here. Not the greatest entry at the bottom, but close to the bottom. And then this ended up hitting TP right here, this entry in the midst of this. But this original one on the 2nd ended up not getting out, you can see, until July 30th. So that was pretty crazy. 28-day hold, as Brad was saying, on the Swiss franc dollar index, or Swiss franc index, is not a dollar index, it's a franc index, I guess. So you saw that over the last month or two, it's been going up. Swiss franc JPY has been pretty choppy, but it finally started kind of responding to that upward Swiss franc index movement and broke out of this kind of zone that it was hitting here, then broke up and finally ended up hitting this TP on the 30th. So at that same time, the GBP Swiss franc was kind of doing the opposite, going down. Yep. Because of this news and the Swiss franc index and things like that. Other fundamentals impacted it, of course, but we're not going to go into all of those details in this video because we want to leave certain things for the Discord community and our free course, platinum members, our paid course coming up in the future. But yeah, this is just a basic breakdown of the chart. Of course, normally we're using RSI or moving averages and other indicators, fibs, but just pretty naked chart right here. I am right now in a sell as well. Didn't really go well.
I was going to say, if it actually breaks this zone right here, you can see where to the upside, it formed that like support. Now it has this little zone to the downside. If it breaks right around there, we can see this thing come come back down
kind
pretty
of
nicely.
hitting this TP definitely, because you see it hit this range 3 times here.
Definitely.
So that was kind of my TP3 zone for this sell, but it might have actually been, it may have been one of Brad's trades. I'm not sure. We play so many signals. Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know.
Just
It might have been mine though, but it could break down here and hit this TP. It's definitely hit lower here all throughout the last 45 days. So definitely a swing trade. You can see 28 days ended up hitting the TP, and since then kind of dropped. It ended up coming down a little bit, came back up, and now it's looking like it may come back down. And this may eventually go positive too. So keep up with us, see if this ends up going positive in a month or something. But yeah, guys, don't want to spend too much more time on this, just showing you the basics. Sign up to our shit to get more details.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that, Kev. Nobody else. You. Kevin, if I had the money, not only would I give back, I would change lives.
Definitely check out them links in the description.
We're tired of giving you guys all this free info.
Yo, we're not tired of it. Nah.
No, I'm
a philanthropist. But yeah, definitely, guys, check out the links in the description of this video. We're giving you so much content for free. Over 100 videos on YouTube. I would say about 160 posts on our Instagram page. We have our Twitter account. We have so much content for you guys that we're giving you for free. 7-day free access to our Discord, a free getting started in the foreign exchange market basic Forex trading course. We're giving you so much content and value for free. Why would you not want to take advantage of this, guys? The worst thing that can happen is you get something for free and it doesn't work out for you. Big deal, you didn't pay a dime.
All right, guys, we normally show our profits on the videos, but we forgot to do it on this video. And we want you guys to go into the Discord community and just go look at it for yourself. So yeah.
Hopefully you guys found some value from this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button to stay up to date with our videos. We're dropping content 7 days a week on every single platform. So check out the links in the description of this video. Follow us on all major social media platforms, as well as get access to our 7-day free trial to our Discord community, where you get so much content and value, 7 days for free, and also sign up to our free basic Forex trading course. And we leave any feedback you have in the comment section below of this video. Thanks for watching.